back, guys, to part 11. Took a little break, picking up where we left off. Again, appreciate all you guys who are tuning into the streams or tuning into the videos after the streams are over. Again, that's why I'm trying to keep them shorter, maybe an hour, two at the most. So, you can actually watch them in one sitting, maybe. So, again, picking up where we left off, we slept, so going to a new day. We got Wolverine in the Abbey now. So he is now playable. And let's go do a couple of things before everybody wants to talk to us. Alright, first things first, let's go to our super links. Nico wants to hang out, so let's hang out with Nico.
I need some friendly advice, and you're pretty okay at both the friend and the advice part. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, I think that you think that I'm one of those good people, right? Not Marvel America levels, but not too far off. But where do you stand on the nature versus nurture question?
Nature versus nurture. It's all set the moment we were born. We are a reflection of our environment.
It is our environment that molds us. It is clear that I would have been different if I was raised by my mother.
Okay, based on that logic, I was raised by my mother for most of my life, and she was pretty evil, so... How can you be sure that I'm not, evil?
You know why? Because even we still got to make our own decisions, and she made a decision. I'm surprised. I'm not getting any of these answers, though. What's wrong with a little darkness? How can you be sure that I'm not evil?
I know well enough by now, Nico. You chart your own path. You are not your mother.
I bet parts of her probably rubbed off on me, or, are literally running through my veins. I don't know, Hunter. I feel like I'm holding myself back, worrying about this stuff. You've been around me enough, and I kinda trust you. What do you think?
I think that if you want to reach your true potential, you need to come to terms with your past.
Okay. How?
Let me see. Let me make sure my mic is on before I get... Alright, we should be good. How do you come to terms with your past? I don't know, Nico. I'm trying to figure that out myself. But find a way to forgive, decide to... sometimes that's all you can do. All you can do is accept it.
Do not be ashamed of it. Your history is part of your makeup. Embrace it.
Just like that?
Yes, just like that. Accept it. And do not let anybody hold it against you. Not even yourself.
That's maybe a good idea. A strong maybe. Okay.
It's true. It's one of the hardest things to do, but it's
but
true.
I will.
Sometimes you just gotta accept your past for what it is, man, 33% chance to draw a card when a Nico card is played. So we reached max level with Nico, I believe. So we do have one of her challenges unlocked. But yeah, it is true, man. Sometimes you just gotta... when it comes to your past, you just gotta accept it. Still easier said than done, but sometimes that's all you can do.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Craft a rare ability for Nico. We can do that.
Thanks, Hunter.
Alright, so now we gotta talk to Caretaker Forge. Where did we go to craft the abilities again? Let's try to do that right away before I forget.
Love this.
War room schematic. We cannot do that. We gotta craft a Ghost Rider ability. Reroll one card whenever a gamma coil is analyzed. Alright, we do that. Let's check these gamma coils out.
She brought me the good stuff.
Let's see what new abilities we have. Lethal Pounce, chain 2. Full combo, gain 1 strengthened. Generate a copy. Discard all. Taunt each enemy in an area, gain 1
I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the
I'm gonna do
hallway.
these two.
Third state of matter, indeed.
Gain 1 counter. Alright. I'll do those two. Oh, here's ability crafting. We gotta craft an epic for Nico. Can we do that? Which one is epic? Oh, okay, we gotta go down. Alright, so we can do Witch Storm. We already have. Man, alright. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have picked double up. Alright, well, we'll just do. We have Witch Storm Plus, I believe. We'll do Witch Storm.
I expect this to be quite impactful.
Alright, so we did that for Nico. Did we unlock? Did we not max out our friendship with Nico? I thought we hit level 7. Maybe it's after level 7. Blueprint exchange. I'm not worried about that right now.
Hunter.
Alright, so Magic sent me a message. Return to Nico. Talk to Nico real quick. Complete request.
Awesome! Thanks, Hunter!
Oh, Nico's only level 4. I guess maybe I was looking at the wrong one. Alright, let's see what Magic wants. Super Link. Oh, she needs some peace and quiet, so she wants to hang out. Nico's asking me about emo kids. I don't think I have the ingredients. I don't think I have all the ingredients for that, but we'll see if we can still do it. Let's go chill with Magic.
I see you, Hunter. I notice what you've been up to.
And what have I been up to exactly?
Bad things. Very bad things. The worst. You should see the look on your face. I meant that in a good way. You're embracing the darkness more and more every day, owning it, but not letting it own you. And more importantly, you're proving to be quite a good friend.
Oh, she's using the F word.
Ileana, you just used the F word.
I did. You are my friend, and I am yours. Maybe it is your friendship that has made me more comfortable using the term. I do not keep a lot of them, so don't screw it up by defecting to the light side, okay?
Me? Go to the light side? Never.
For years in this realm, I felt out of place. I was a sorceress who used the darkness within her for the cause of light and life. No one understood me, and most people were terrified. Then I met the Midnight Suns, and they showed me how to make a home in this world. It never felt right for a bad girl like me to fight with the good guys. Until you showed me how.
You have shown me a lot too, Ileana.
Perhaps, but I haven't told you everything. My time growing up in Limbo was difficult. The creature who brought me there, his name is Mephisto.
The Prince of Lies? The great corruptor, master of the realm of lost souls? That Mephisto?
The very same. He sought to blacken my soul with corruption, forced me to hurt, to curse, to kill. I hate what he did, what he made me do. But without it, I am not the person you know, and I would never have met you. Am I a monster for being grateful it happened as it did?
It's funny, we were just having the same conversation with Nico about your past. Am I a monster for being grateful it happened as it did? It's like she's saying, it's like, you know, I mean, a lot of us go through that, right? You know, sometimes we go through shit, bad shit, or, you know, our past, but then, you know, good things come out of it. And you get torn because it's like, man, without all those shit happening, that I wouldn't be where I am, you know? But you still regret all the bad things in your past. So, I mean, no, right?
Of course not. A terrible creature inflicted pain on a friend of mine. Worse, he made her think it was her own fault.
It was my fault.
He was always the monster, Illyana. Never you. That is what I see.
I do not agree. But I trust you. I shall consider what you said, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for listening to me, friend.
Listen, man. All right, we just got Illyana up into friendship level 4. Our team friendship level is level 8. She has a new passive, 25% chance to generate a limbo portal after an enemy is knocked back through a portal. Okay. And we got a red child epic palette. Deal massive damage. Listen, man, I really enjoy the writing in this game. All the conversations and, you know, the writing is good, man. Like, I like all the conflict that each character has, not only with themselves, but as a team. It's very good, man. The story is very good.
Feel like they're enough.
And we've come a long way with Magic, man. Remember how cold Magic used to be towards us, man? Alright, so her passive went up. We did get some new outfits for, I think we might as well just unlock the last 2 for Magic. Why not? We got, ooh, I like that. I like that. Do we have, man, why are these so expensive?
I like those colors before they were cool.
Oh my god, but look, that all red. Damn, 300 though? All black is fire too. All white, oh my god, the color palettes. Ooh, this one is, man, 300 is a lot. We're gonna have to come back to those. Let me see. Any colors we like here? I'm gonna go with this one is, damn, this is like, oh my god, let's do this. Is that the only color palette we've unlocked for her? I guess. This one is good too. X-Men themed, I feel like. Alright, I'm trying to start saving my gloss up, so I'm gonna try to chill. I'm gonna try to chill. Alright, Nico. What do we have for Nico? Got add another one, 30% to draw a card. Okay. Did we get anything? Okay, we gotta upgrade. Did we get a new Combat 225. The all white. Oh my god, I gotta get more gloss, but I also need more credits. Oh, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Alright, we're gonna have to. Wolverine, we got a new ability, and. Alright, so let's go upgrade. Robbie needs help with something.
Morning, Blaze. Want to do some Spirit of Vengeance training in the yard? Oh man, I sound so lame. Freaking hopeless.
Alright, so we know Robbie is like. He's a little self-conscious.
From what I understand about Blaze, he is not one for brotherhood.
Oh, hey! Didn't know I had an audience for my little self-pep talk. Just trying to hype myself up. If we're gonna be working with Blaze, and he starts hanging out at the Abbey, and we're driving across the desert together killing demons, I need to be cool. I mean, he's the original Spirit of Vengeance, the real Ghost Rider. And I'm just Robbie Reyes from East LA. How the hell am I supposed to live up to that?
Take it as a challenge to yourself. Johnny Blaze created his reputation as a fearsome warrior through his actions, and you can do the same.
He's got more than a reputation. He's a legend.
And you can have your own legend. Just put in the hard work.
Look at me. I'm standing here in the middle of this ancient abbey, surrounded by some of Earth's greatest heroes. And I still don't really feel like I belong. It's not like I got that special something you've got. I mean, look at you. You're not intimidated by anyone. How do you own that swagger?
I did everything you are doing right now, including questioning myself.
It looks like it worked out for you.
And it will work out for you as well. Some things take time, patience.
The world is about to end. I don't think time is on my side.
The world is always about to end, Robbie.
For real,
True that.
especially in that
No
universe.
excuses, right?
That is right.
Well, thanks for the heart-to-heart, or demon-to-demon, or whatever. You've given me and Sparky a lot to digest. See you around, Hunter.
When is the world not about to end in the Marvel Universe? Alright, but did we go? War room upgrade available. Yeah, we went there already, alright. Let's do our sparring.
Can't stop thinking of all the terrified civilians.
Let's do our sparring.
Hell of a sparring session, Eliana.
10 resilience, combat bonus for select. Everybody has a combat bonus, really. Let's do Wolverine. I feel like we're probably going to be taking him into battle soon.
Ain't gonna go easy, bub.
Try to build up some of that friendship since he just got on the squad. Draw 1 additional card for 3 turns. Alright, let's upgrade some abilities. Generate a copy. So this gets rid of the exhaust. Damn, 100 skill essence.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me
Alright,
now.
double up plus. We already have Witchstorm plus. So we don't really need to upgrade that.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting
But
you
we'll do it
choose who
anyway,
to take.
just for the training XP. And I guess we can upgrade Curse too.
Can't wait to try this out.
Nobody else has any ability. Strange. I think we're good. Alright, yard upgrades. Launch endless combat missions from the yard to earn XP and practice hero abilities against enemies in Limbo. Huh. Alright, let's go check. That sounds actually good. But we do have a bunch of other stuff we can upgrade too. So let me check some other stuff out first. Because credits are kind of hard. What about our forge upgrades? Unlock additional items for crafting. Salvage hero abilities grant 33% more essence. That's pretty good too.
Send it my way.
But let's go see what else. 30% more. Alright, caretaker, hold on. War room upgrades. Hydra enemies have a chance to become available for interrogation when KO'd in combat. I wonder, hero challenges are available on every mission. Oh, hey, Jameson, what's going on, man? Yeah, I missed the last two. I'm not gonna lie, I missed the last two Braves game against the Mets. But yeah, I seen the scores of both of them. Both of them were close. But I did miss them. I'm definitely catch the next two though. Hero Ops will grant additional rewards if man. Hero challenges. Alright.
I like where this is going.
Let's do this. And got 100 more. Let's do the interrogation.
Things are looking up around.
Maybe that'll help us out a lot or give us extra resources.
I'm here if you need me.
And I'll try to get some more credits. Wolverine. You're in the waiting room at dialysis? Well, you know, like I always say, man, I hope everything goes well. You know, I just hope everything goes well, man. Lethal Pounce, Chain 2. What does full combo mean? Gains an additional effect when all attacks in the chain target a single enemy. Alright. Berserk. Eviscerate. We can get rid of one quick swipe. Do a Lethal Pounce. Alright, what we got for Logan? Oh, we already unlocked the X-Force Legendary. Let's see what his color. We don't have any colorways yet for Wolverine? Guess not. New ability in the yard.
Ready for more?
Oh my god, this goes up to 74 damage.
Let's see him try to handle me now.
Alright.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training.
So we're going to equip that. Oh, it's already equipped. Alright. Alright, so let's do a mission. Oh, we gotta talk to Caretaker first.
This isn't working.
The map table? Should I get Tony?
No, I mean Midnight Suns, Avengers, and now X-Men. The Abbey. None of it's working. And I have no one to blame but myself.
Self-pity? That is not you.
No self-pity. It's fact. 3 teams under the same roof, all fighting for different reasons. Nothing to bring us together. It's not too late to change that. If Agatha were here, she'd tell me... Oh, it doesn't matter. She isn't here.
If she were here, what do you think she would tell you to do?
To stop being so stubborn. That bringing everyone together is long overdue.
And that she loves you.
Yes.
So, what now?
I'm calling a meeting.
When?
Tonight. I'll spread the word. Find me after your mission. We can go there together.
All right.
Alright, so looks like Caretaker is finally getting the memo. Who wants to talk with us? Marvel?
If Hannibal could see this crazy hell I'm about to...
How is the search for Blaze going?
Nowhere. The dude has totally gone off-grid. I've scoured every rat hole on the planet a guy like that would be seen in. Monster truck shows, stunt cycling extravaganzas, motocross events, but Blaze is totally MIA. I'm telling you, Hunter, if I have to spend one more hour scanning digital maps for that hot Cheeto, even my super sight is gonna go all squiggly.
Maybe it is time to take a break from all this screen time.
I'd love to, Hunter, but who's gonna look for Bad Boy Blaze while I'm resting my eyes?
Why do you not ask Blade? He would be happy to help.
I'm sure he would, but I'm the one who volunteered for Blaze Patrol. It'd be kind of a jerk move to push it off onto someone else, especially a friend. Besides, it would take up too much time to catch anyone else up on all the places Johnny Blaze is not. And time is one thing we do not have on our side. We have to get our hands on that parchment before your nightmare of a mother does. Well, I'd love to continue with the chit-chatting, but I've got to get back to the most boring manhunt in history.
Do let me know when you find him.
Don't worry. I'll be so freaking relieved and excited the whole Abbey will know. Come on, Blaze. Come out wherever you are. You can't hide forever under whatever backwater rock you've crawled under. Not from me.
Alright, so... I think everything is good. Just buy a couple gifts. Let's do a mission. Alright, story mission is locked. What do we want to... I want to get more credits. Attack essence. I don't think we really need gamma coil, artifact. We do need some more intel. Let's take Cap on a mission and use let's use Spidey. We haven't used Spidey in a while on that. Or Strange. Iron Man. Start the mission with 4 heroes. I kind of want to start the mission with let's use Blade.
We need to take that monster out.
This is still happening.
Don't be swayed by her words.
Acknowledged.
I'll be of great help. You were too weak for this fight. This is gonna hurt.
Here it comes. Give the mother my regards in hell. Put this to good use. Who's next? These fanatics are always the same. I'm on it. Watch close. Time to play.
It is the beginning of the end for you.
Alright, so that was bad because I didn't even see that. Ooh. But I think we're in a pretty good position. We got like Mountain of Mending. It does have bleed. We got 7 heroism. Ooh, look at this hero combo though. That shit go crazy. Man, that down there kills them. 220. Do we have a quick? Target has block. I mean, this does just as much though. This kills them. Man, I ain't no shoot, Blade.
It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
I didn't know you had it like that, Blade. How much damage is this? 57? That's nothing. Immune to knockback. I'm not trying to knock it back. Is that all it does? Alright, so I guess we gotta use shield bounce. Why not?
I'm going in.
Trifling creature.
And then we can just take her out. With Blade. Man, I didn't realize how overpowered Blade can be once you apply those bleeds. 3-star rating. 100 gloss.
Hey, kiddo. Almost time for the meeting.
I'm ready.
All right, it's not far from here.
Hunt. Hello, my dear.
What are you doing here?
Whenever Sarah was this nervous, I used to keep close. A look, a smile, a touch on the shoulder. It always helped. I can't do that now, of course, but death can't stop me from watching over her.
Why would she be nervous?
I don't know. I think I'll stay and find out.
I dislike this.
Why?
She didn't call this meeting lightly. Whatever this is, it's important.
How do you know?
Because I've called meetings like this before.
Cap wouldn't know. Guess we're gonna see what everybody thinks.
Such a charming location for whatever is about to happen.
What, no predictions?
As I have mentioned on many occasions, often in your presence, I can no longer peer along the shaft of Time's arrow, nor alter its arc.
But if you could...
What would you suggest I do? Waste my considerable talents on a glorified pep talk? I should think not.
So you do know what she will say?
I have my suspicions.
Alright. What about you, Maddie?
What a waste of my evening.
You know what this is about?
No, but it will be a waste, I am certain.
Any idea what this is about?
Not really.
I think she's gonna yell at somebody.
Why do you say that?
Just a feeling.
What's this? Cause
What? I'm in
I'm
again?
gonna take that.
I know, no tag backs. Now where's Blade?
Nobody knows what this is about. Did she say something to you?
Not really.
Whatever it is, it can't be good.
Did she say what it's about?
This is odd, huh?
The meeting?
No, meeting out here. Why not the common room? Something's up.
And Charlie's even out here.
Big news, whatever it is.
How can you tell?
I've known Sarah long enough. After tonight, everything changes.
Okay, that don't sound too good, honestly.
How long this will take?
I do not. Why?
Robbie and I had plans. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
An auspicious night. Don't...
Short notice for a meeting.
What do you think it is about?
From the set of her jaw, some kind of reprimand.
I'm always wary of impromptu team meetings.
Why?
It's usually when people get fired.
You have been fired?
Me? No. But I've had to call those meetings, and they suck.
Yeah, right. Who the hell is firing Tony Stark? Alright. So you see, I feel like somebody is missing. Oh, what's this? We opened this already? Yeah. I feel like somebody's missing. Is this really everybody? I just feel like somebody's missing. Alright, let's see what Sarah wants to talk about.
Teaches us more about our foes.
Kind of nervous.
Lilith, or
okay, let's go.
Everyone's here. I should begin.
You sound like you are hesitating.
That's because I am. I could use a moment to collect my thoughts.
Take your time. I will catch up with the others.
Thank you. It won't be long.
I already mingled with everybody.
I don't like to be touched.
My bad, man. Chill. I thought we was friends, man. Alright. Just look around real quick. See if there's anything out here. While I'm here. Is this any? Nope. Alright, let's go.
The wicked don't.
All right. I'm ready.
We are all ready to hear what you have to say.
Time to tear off the bandage. Thank you all for coming. Truthfully, I wasn't sure everyone would. And that's why we're meeting. The Hunter and I are working to stop Lilith and her master, Chthon. I'm not certain about the rest of you.
We're in this to the end.
Are you? I see petty rivals more concerned with scoring points off one another than stopping the mother of demons.
Whoa there, if anyone isn't pulling their weight, it's the Midnight Suns.
And if anyone's doing their own thing, it's the Avengers.
And the ringleaders prove my point. But I speak only for myself. So, I ask the Hunter, who is responsible for the dysfunctional state in which we find ourselves?
Well, damn, she just gonna put me on the spot in front of everybody? I would say wow, I wasn't expecting that. Thank you, caretaker. It's on me. I'm not doing enough. Everyone, we work against each other. It's either one of those two. And I do feel like we do work against each other way too much. But at the same time, I guess I can do a little more. I'm gonna just put the blame on it. It's all of us, man.
Every one of us bears responsibility for our failure.
Hey, I just got here.
Except for Logan.
I'm sorry. I'll try to do better.
And Parker. He is fine.
Oh, okay.
But the rest of us spend our time at odds. We have accomplished next to nothing since my return. Unless you count losing ground to my mother.
She will destroy everything you know, pollute all you love. In this, she and her followers are unified. To serve Lilith is to serve Chthon. If you don't pull the same direction, if you'd rather fight each other, we've already lost.
Look, the Midnight Suns are unproven. I will grant that they have potential, but we can't trust an apocalyptic threat to the Halloween teens.
We're all in our 20s.
Could have fooled me.
See? The Avengers underestimate their allies. You think they'll do otherwise for the Mother of Demons? If they're in charge, we lose.
You're both right. The only one who can lead us to victory is the Hunter.
Huh.
That's our Steve.
What do you say, Hunter? Are you willing to lead us against your own mother?
Only if everyone wants me to do it.
I can only speak for myself, but you already convinced me.
Just like that?
It's a heavy responsibility. I wanted to hear you say you're willing to bear it. We're your team, Hunter. Tell us how you plan to lead us.
I'll do the best I can. I'll lead from the front. I can't do this alone. All not... I need your unquestioning support. All not bad answers, man. All not bad answers. I don't know. What do we think? I'll do the best I can. All right. This sounds not sure enough, so let's eliminate that. I'll need your unquestioning support. I can't do this alone. I feel like I need your unquestioning support. I think that's just being honest. Like, y'all want me to lead, then I need y'all to believe in me. I need y'all to understand. You know? I'm going to go with this one.
It does not matter how I lead. What matters is that you follow. Hate each other all you want, as long as you stay in my shadow.
Highly inspirational, boss, but let's get down to...
I'm surprised. I thought that answer was going to have a lot more...
And it's obvious my team is first among equals. Look, there's no question these kids have heart. We can't do any of this without them. But this isn't our first apocalypse, and experience beats heart any day of the week. Boss, I need to know where we stand on this.
Alright, I thought that other answer was going to have a lot more negativity, but Stark is saying, but this isn't our first apocalypse, and experience beat heart any day of the week. I need to know where we stand on this. There's no special treatment. I know Tony isn't going to like this, but it's true, man. I feel like they've been giving the Midnight Suns too much of a hard time, man. Like, I want to say there's no special treatment for Avengers. I also want to say, if you want me to lead, let me lead.
Tony, do you believe the world is truly in danger?
Of course.
And do you believe I can lead the team against this threat?
Well, yeah.
Then you and the rest of the Avengers need to trust me to do what is best for all of us.
Just like that.
Not to interrupt
Just like
Steele's
that.
moment,
Straight
but
up.
What about us? It's no secret we were sidelined when Tony and the others showed up. Caretaker built our team to face this threat, but we've been pushed aside. I need to know that ends here.
I will rely on all my teammates equally. Of course I have your back, Nico. As long as you work with the others.
There is no future where the Midnight Suns miss the fight.
That's all we needed to hear.
You need to hear more than that. So does everyone here. Nico, Blade, Illyana, and Robbie may have been here first. But now? We are all the Midnight Suns. When every one of us believes that, we will be ready to face my mother.
That's enough for tonight.
Straight up, just like that, man. You know?
On what we said.
It's time for all of us to come together, man, like a real team.
With the hunter.
I think I handled that pretty well, man.
We did what we could. Let's hope it works.
I had no idea this was coming.
Kiddo, you have no poker face. For the others to consider you as a leader, your reaction needed to be genuine.
Was Steve in on this?
No, but he respects you, and I had a feeling he'd speak his mind. If he hadn't suggested you take the reins, it would have been me.
I still do not see the point of all this.
They're finally thinking of something other than themselves. That was the point.
That is all I needed.
Tonight, we pulled the plunger and set the ball rolling. The rest is gravity, and the occasional nudge.
Is that a pinball reference?
In the 70s, Agatha insisted I pick up a hobby. I won a few tournaments.
What the hell you know about pinball, Hunter?
Perhaps it's the universe telling you to challenge me when this is all done?
Think I could take you?
No, you drain faster than bathwater.
Alright, so we got the Epic Collar. We got some new abilities. Dark Blessings, we have that already. The next hero played is not discarded, and I already have this too. So we'll select Dark Blessings and upgrade it. Alright.
There's the Sarah I know.
The one who yells at everyone?
I see how everybody feels now.
Indecision straight in the ass. Up for a drink?
More than you know.
Common room?
In a few minutes.
Yeah, I guess I can follow you. For now.
What are you saying exactly?
Kid, don't lose my respect. It's the part of me that won't grow back.
I don't know if I agree with everything you said. Still, I'm glad you said it.
What do you mean?
This is the first time I've felt like I'm really part of a team. Not just Peter tagging along. I get it, we're in this together. But it's good to know that's how you see it.
I get what Steve sees in you.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
With him, depends on the week. But for you, it's all compliment, boss. Wouldn't you know it? Now you're the actual boss. And I called it, way before Steve did.
I don't know how to feel about this. I'm happy for you, but I hope it isn't weird when we hang out.
Why would it be weird?
Huh. Good point. All right. Let's not make it weird.
I just noticed everybody is...
Did you plan this with
You got shop class hanging out.
Nope, it was off the cuff. Impressive to see that in person.
Book club hanging out.
I didn't come here planning to put you on the spot, but that's how it turned out.
You really think I can do this?
I know you can do this, and you have a great team ready for you to lead them. So let's get started.
Don't know why I didn't see it. You're perfect for this.
You did not see me as a leader?
It never crossed my mind. Most leaders I've encountered in life have a sort of professional ambition, for better or worse. Steve doesn't, but he's also called Captain America. The name alone carries rank and authority.
So if I went by Private Hunter...
Oh no, don't call yourself that.
No, let's not.
Explaining why.
Every meeting.
You
Private Hunter, though?
Speak your mind.
You agreed with me.
Of course not. But you stepped up, you laid it out, and now you're ready to walk straight into hell. Figure I'll be there when you do.
Really?
Yeah, you're the obvious target, so I'll slip past why they tear you limb from limb. Don't worry, we'll build you a bigger mausoleum.
Always the strategist.
Still working out the kinks, but we'll get there.
not what I expected.
Is that good or bad?
Right now? Feels good to me.
I could have brought popcorn.
For the team?
No, to watch you turn the Abbey upside down and shake it like tambourines. You were more entertaining than anything I could have done tonight. Next time, I'll bring popcorn.
I had not predicted this.
Really?
No. Sarah spoke with me earlier. We have a long history of mutual advisement.
What advice did you provide?
About time. Which was a mistake. She thought I'd presented her with a temporal riddle, as I do on occasion.
Alright, so that's everybody. We did get a new ability. We got to upgrade that later. Oh, we got a new passive too. I feel like with this, the next light card is free. I never have to use this. Play a light, dark, and power card in any order. Gain 1 fast. I feel like I never really used this. Draw 2 cards. But I guess, let me see. Gain 1 resist or generate 1 heroism. Enemies who attack. Alright. Maybe we'll need it. Okay, Jameson, how'd it go, man? How you feeling? Everything all right?
Who it is?
The more we work together, the more I'm impressed.
Enjoy the rest, man. Hope everything went well.
Stop. We've known each other too long for this.
Alright, they're having a drink. Alright, let's go to sleep for the night, I guess.
Well, you're here now.
I hope my mic's on. Can you hear me, Jameson? Let me make sure my mic is on. Can we not pet Charlie in? Okay.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
You on the machine right now? You mean you gotta stay on the machine for 3 hours and 45 minutes? Alright, nobody sent us any messages? Okay.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Apply modifications to upgraded abilities. Should have been did that, honestly.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
So how does it work? You just lay, man. You just lay there for 3 hours.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Apply 1 week knockback / plus.
How long did you
Guess
say
we
you were
can
exposed to
upgrade
this
this.
thing? It's probably fine.
Well, like I said, I hope it goes well, man. Just sit back, relax, you know. All right, so we need more credits.
Until next time.
Got some new abilities to upgrade to. New intel to decrypt. Who's this over here? Start.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
What do you need us to do? Purchase and equip a new Hunter head prop? Oh, I'll do that.
Thanks, Hunter.
I'll do that right now. A new Hunter head prop. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I would get a mask or something. Oh, head prop. Here we go. I guess we got. I ain't gonna lie, I don't really like the head props though, if I'm being honest. Guess we can wear a headband around the house. I guess. It kind of looks ridiculous though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it.
Sup, Ancient One?
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Increase knockback distance. Yeah, I don't like it. It looks kind of ridiculous. What do you think? What do you guys think? Maybe we'll get some better ones eventually. Alright, let's go upgrade our abilities. Do we get it one of these every day, huh? We got a new face sigil. Alright. Who wants to spar? Combat bonus. Who wants to spar?
Let's see if you're as good as they.
Gain 3 resist at the mission start. Alright.
Let's do this.
Quick punch. Draw a card.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Alright, we gotta get more credits.
All right then.
Well, is that it? I guess.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze? Hey, Hunter. Okay, what's Hydra up to now? Now we know what they're up to.
Alright, let's do some
This
hero
should keep someone busy. Sending your
This one
friends out to
expires
fight
in
isn't the
3
easiest
days.
choice, but we all know what we signed up for.
I feel like let's do Wolverine, get him some
I'll do you a
abilities.
favor, just this once.
And not enough resources for that. Alright.
Thanks, Hunter.
Man, we need credits bad, man.
Hey, Hunter.
There you are, Hunter.
Real bad. Oh, we gotta find this other moon sigil. Alright, somebody else wants to talk to us. Who is it? Caretaker?
What do you think of Logan?
It's good to have him here again. He's always been a trusted friend.
I can see that. He seems to be a man of good character, despite the claws.
Always thought his claws were his best feature. They protected us, Agatha and I. Could even say they saved our lives. It must have been, what, 1985? 84? I remember because Agatha crimped her hair and shoulder pads had cast some strange spell over my wardrobe. We looked quite ridiculous, but we were happy. Well, happy until a rather disturbed coven of witches by the name of the Salem Seven invaded our home.
That must have been terrifying.
It was. But what was even worse was that they were Agatha's own grandchildren by her son Nicholas Scratch.
They tried to kidnap their grandmother?
They felt she had betrayed which kind by choosing to live among humans, and came to drag her back to New Salem by force. Logan was staying with us when they invaded our home. He hid us in a secret passage and refused to tell them where we were. He kept our secret and fought them off long enough for Agatha to invoke a banishing spell. Without him, they would have surely kidnapped her, or maybe worse.
I hope you were able to exact revenge on them. Give them the justice they deserve.
Agatha did penalize them by finding a way to take away some of their powers for good. I wanted her to do more, but she wouldn't go further than that against her own family, no matter how dysfunctional or dangerous it had become. Speaking of dysfunctional family dynamics, I do trust you, you know, even though I don't always show it.
I know.
Even though you don't always show it?
Something like that.
Common ground. Who would have thought?
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Alright, so got this story. But I do want to get some more credits. Let's do a mission with Mr. Blaze. Well, that's not Johnny Blaze, but take Hunter, and you have not get 3. I want to save that. Start the mission. All right, we could do that. That's cool. That one I don't like too much. The punk rock looking, you know, that one's not my favorite, but it's cool though.
Hydra's mystics are trying to open one of those rifts. It probably goes without saying, but we can't have them funding abominations from the other side.
Alright, let's see if we can do this in a couple turns. Quick thinking, fast, fleet-footed.
Everything's cool so far.
Holy spark. Create a drop. Increased chance to KO enemies for 2 turns. Where can I put this thing at? We have a move. 40% chance to drop them in there. do this.
That's one mystic out.
Ah, feeling strong all of a sudden.
Got to draw a card. We got one card played left. $156 damage. Do we just want to kill? We do got 2 redraws. Let me see what I redraw. Draw one of their cards. That would give us 9 heroism.
Hope
We'll
this
do that.
helps.
I'll return the favor when I can.
Alright, so can we only use this for Ghost Rider? Gosh. Why can't we do that with anybody else? There we go. That's what I want to do. A little bit of overkill, but I'm on click OK. Guess that's it. 8. Let me see. Stun any enemy knocked into this.
You had your chance to escape.
We've knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
And then I guess we can do. I guess we can do this too. Anything else?
Mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to call forth.
Ouch. Alright, that's light, that's light. Got 1 resist. Alright, what do we have?
Over the years, Lilith's
Damage
disciples have come in
random.
many forms.
Upgrade all cards. can remove the protection, honestly. Witchfire. Dark Blessings. I'm not going to use Dark Blessings, so let's get rid of that. Damage each enemy in a line. Discard your hand. We can do that too. To do, I don't know if I want to discard my whole hand, but I mean, in a way, we would have to move 2 card plays. I mean, we can do this twice, honestly, and it should kill everybody.
Here's one for you.
Maybe we should have got rid of yeah, we should have got rid of it first.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
We should have got rid of them first. Let me try to knock. Let me see. Let me try to knock her in here. Oh, damn it. I was hoping we can get that off. Alright, so I guess we just kill her then. $213. You know what? Let's move Ghost Rider. Let me see something. Can he reach that though? Let's see. Can he reach her all the way over there? No, we'll kill these two though.
Vengeance. Your sudden justice thinking.
Alright, we did discard our whole freaking hand though, but that's alright.
Hell has chosen you.
Max HP increase by 43. An enemy is available for interrogation. Some enemies can be interrogated when KO. Interrogation must happen quickly but can grant powerful rewards. Watch the counter on an enemy to see how many actions you can take before the interrogation opportunity is expired. Alright, so that's cool. Alright, and I think we're done. Hey, what's going on, Andrew? How you doing, man? Alright, so let's try the air interrogation out.
Tell me your secrets.
We got 22 intel. Do we have anything to finish this last person off? Not enough heroism. Drain soul. We need something with heroism. Create a drop.
It is time.
I guess, should we just see if we can knock her in here? Forceful knockback. I Can't 47% chance. I'm doing good, man. Can't complain. Appreciate you stopping by. It's been a while, man. Glad to see you. Alright, so that didn't work. We got another chance, I think. Let me see.
They are repositioned. Pain is only temporary.
I guess that's all we got left. One more turn and she'll be dead. Alright, she's dead. Let's end it with some flares, shall we?
Your suffering begins.
I can only imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
We've done it.
Just ran her ass over. Been busy with work. Been catching some Braves games, man. Make sure you take it easy too, man. Don't work too hard. Alright, so book club meeting tonight. Okay. Let's go to our book club meeting.
Time for book club. You coming?
Meet you there.
See you there.
Alright. Oh, Logan's here?
Yeah.
Welcome to book club.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't realize Steve knew the author. I really should have read this when he first asked.
So not really mainly working nights. What do you do, if you don't mind me asking?
Hunter, if you haven't already, you should welcome Logan.
Whenever I read this book, I can still hear the General's voice in my head.
You good?
Let's do it.
Before we start, I want to welcome Logan to the book club. What did you think of the book?
I didn't read it.
Okay then, guess I'll start. Steve, I really enjoyed this book.
What stood out to you?
I know people have different approaches to leading others, but I never considered what drives them to do so.
Oh, you're a cook? That's cool, man.
Custer. He led from the front and was mostly loved by his troops, but his drive for
I
personal
used to love cooking, man. I mean, I still do. I just...
Eventually, Custer picked
cooking.
a fight he couldn't handle.
Just be,
his recklessness led to
sometimes
the
not in
death
the
of
mood.
himself and every soldier he commanded.
The kind of stuff you be chefing up, man. Shit, I might have to ask you for get some recipes from you. Eventually, leaders should never...
His mistake was making decisions to elevate his own standing instead of his troops.
Makes sense. The better they do, the more he gets credit for leading them to victory. I think the biggest lesson, beyond don't be Custer, is that an outsized ego is a double-edged sword for a leader.
Also, you can't just get through life with a pretty face.
I thought you didn't read the book.
I didn't, but I picked things up from context.
I learned more about George Washington from this book than anything I was taught in school.
Yeah, that surprised me as well.
Before this, I associated him with statues, paintings, and the dustiest parts of American history. But here we see a military leader whose personal ambition was the victory of his army. He was clear-eyed about his goals and knew how to get out of his own way. Washington led from the top, though he kept counsel with various advisors. Once he made a decision, he expected his subordinates to follow his orders.
This George Washington reminds me of you.
You'd better not say it's the hair.
No, you keep counsel at Central. Once you make up your mind, you assign missions to the rest of us.
Huh. Leads like George Washington. I'll take it. More than anyone else in the book, Washington believed true leadership is a contract bestowed upon you by those whom you lead.
And that's where the book gets its title?
Right. The mantle of authority. It's something that augments you.
Which brings us to our final profile.
We really don't have to do this one.
And now I'm interested.
Steve, how long have you bugged me to read this?
Not because of the chapter on me. You all know General Phillips selected me for the Super Soldier program. For a time, he commanded me in the field, and that's why my profile is in the book. He was kind to say I led by example. Maybe that's how it used to be. But the Avengers isn't a military organization. If I gave Tony an order, he'd laugh in my face. To get anything done, I need the group's consensus. I can't give pretty speeches about the need to sacrifice. I have to show that putting in the effort today will make a better tomorrow.
You could order me a pizza.
Nope, we're too far from New York City.
That is a shame. Pizza could build consensus.
You're not wrong. That's how I used to get the Hulk on board. But I find little enjoyment in talking about myself, so yeah, let's end it here.
All right, we'll call it here. Next month is... Hunter, do you have any books to suggest?
None from the past few centuries.
Then Logan could pick the next one.
Sure. The Adventures of Crash Morgan number 5, The Last Queen of Deimos.
What is that exactly?
It's about a space explorer with a ray gun, a jetpack, and a fishbowl helmet. Travels through space with a robot dog. They get in wacky adventures.
That's a classic. A buddy of mine had that in basic.
I'm always up for space nonsense.
I'm not, but that's the book. I'll give it a shot.
Blaze, what the fuck? Read that shit, but I guess I had to. Let me go get this. Where is it? I can't grab it. It's stuck. Alright. I guess book club is over.
I'm not sure why Logan joined book club if he's not going to read the books.
You are not required to do so.
Come on, it's the principle.
I'm actually surprised Steve recommended this book.
Why?
Steve can take a compliment, but he's uncomfortable with praise, especially from someone he respects.
What did you think?
Well, the punch is decent. There should have been a bigger spread.
What I meant, what did you think about book club?
I just told you. Thumbs up for punch, thumbs down for snacks.
Alright, Logan.
Well, at least Logan showed up.
You did not think he would.
I wasn't sure he'd be into book club. And I don't know what to expect from that book of his.
It sounds like one of Nico's movies.
She does know how to pick them.
Nico has given me an appreciation for... I think it is called schlock?
Schlock?
Not you, too. I'm the only Midnight Sun who can't stand that garbage?
Seems that way.
Guess I'll be skipping future movie nights.
Coward.
You're lucky there's no fighting in book club. Anyway, you leaving?
I should leave.
Time to go.
Righteous.
Guardian Strike. Alright. Okie dokie. Guess we can sleep. Everybody's chilling.
I used to run away when the world got crazy, but now I just get
Little gift over there. Nico playing the piano. Alright, so we gotta find this other... Maybe I'll do that. We gotta find this other moon. I discovered the remains, old church. On the grounds of writing, even writing the name makes me uncomfortable. I couldn't bring myself to step inside that cursed place, but I tend to explore the area nearby. There must be some reason it's been left untouched. I would have razed it to the ground. I discovered the remains of Hiram Shaw's old church on the grounds today. So where do I gotta go? The grounds, maybe? Church? Agatha's altar, the shop, Bloodgate. I don't know where exactly she's telling me to go. I'm being honest, but I'm gonna look around a little bit. Let's look around a little bit before we go to sleep. Bid Book Club. This is the cliffs. Gotta try to get that third moon I think it's the moon sigil. If not, I'll just look it up real quick. Unlock a new area. Yeah, that cat is still mysterious. I don't know where that cat came from. But it's always popping up somewhere. Let me see. We gotta unlock these other areas. Cause I'm pretty sure that's where probably the other ingredients are that I need for the next emo kids meeting. So I'll just look around, see if I find it. If not, I'll just look it up. Look it up, do a couple more missions. Ooh. Ashtor's Cavern. Where's that other sigil? Oh, gotta... Legendary palette. We got some credits. I guess that's where we get credits from too, opening up these. Alright, so let me just check this out. Maybe I gotta meet up with somebody somewhere. All right, let's see. Take a quick second to look this up.
Something terrible happened here. This area, it feels wrong somehow. I sense an old suffering.
Members of the local coven were persecuted here. And worse.
Witches?
Salem's history with witches may have been distorted over the years, but some things are true. The witches of Salem did their best to thwart Shaw, but he rallied his congregation against them. The catalyst of the infamous Salem witch trials. When the Coven called out in distress, it was Lilith and Sarah who came to their aid.
They came all the way from Transia with the Abbey to help a group they had never met?
You may not believe it, but I'm sure you would have done the same. Isn't that why the Sons are here today? Aside from that, your mother and Sarah both saw the signs of Chthon's influence. They knew there was more happening in Salem than the persecution of witches.
Chthon's corruption had taken root in the New World just like the colonists themselves.
And while Lilith and Sarah were still preoccupied in Transia, they entrusted one of the Moon Seals to the Knights of Wundagore, who brought it to the Coven with the hope that its power would reinforce them enough to deal with Shaw.
But that is not what happened.
Unfortunately, no. When the plague came to Salem, the same one that afflicted your father, Shaw used it to further agitate his flock by placing the blame squarely on the Coven.
And the witches?
The mob was vicious. And the rest is history.
But what about the Moon Seal?
After the trials, the Moon Seal vanished along with Shaw. Without drawing any conclusions, I think we can both guess where it went.
If this was his church, then it is possible the seal is still here, or somewhere nearby.
You read my mind. Good hunting, dear.
Alright, so we gotta find the seal somewhere in the church. I thought I explored all this area, but I guess I did not, huh?
Was this always here? I may have forgotten a few things, but I feel as if I would remember a decrepit church on the grounds.
You may not remember the structure, but maybe you've heard of the man responsible for it? Hiram Shaw? This was his house of worship, and like a great many things on the grounds, Sarah preferred to keep it in a sort of mystic quarantine. Even I haven't been inside.
Is that all she did while I slept? Seal things off for our protection?
She can be overzealous at times, but in this case, she was right to be wary.
So, what dark secret does this place hold?
When Hiram Shaw first came to Salem, he was little more than a charlatan posing as a preacher. He managed to convince a few desperate souls to join his congregation, and with their help, he broke ground on this church. Whether it was coincidence or fate, in digging beneath the church, Shaw found something that would change the course of all of our lives. A long-forgotten page of the Darkhold.
Do you think Shaw was meant to find that page?
He may not have been the chosen one per se, but I'm sure this place radiated with enough dark energy to reach out to anyone listening.
And Shaw was just corrupt enough to hear its call.
Yes, Shaw was an eager study, consumed almost immediately by the whisperings of Chthon and the Darkhold's power. Nearly overnight, the people of Salem old and new were at his threshold, waiting for the word.
True curatorship, we can find this thing. We got more to talk about?
It's always good to see you. Until we speak again.
I want to just find... See if I can find this... This seal. Not a lot of ground to cover, honestly. Okay. Okay. It doesn't look like there's a lot of ground to cover. So, I mean, it should be here somewhere. Let's just go talk to Agatha again, I guess. Maybe it's somewhere...
Something on your mind?
What do you know about my father?
That's not an easy question, dear. What would you like to know? Was he a good man? Yes, I think he was. Your mother loved him dearly, and he doted over her. I think for a time she forgot who she was, where she came from. And I don't mean that as a bad thing. She and Sarah both deserve to find something more than just another fight with Chthon. Lilith did. Sarah didn't. At least, not for a while longer still. I honestly think that's the only thing she ever had against him, blood or not.
Tell me about Hiram Shaw.
By all accounts, Hiram Shaw was a desperate man. Desperate for power, wealth, influence, the usual desires that cloud men's minds. As I understand it, he was a largely unsuccessful minister before his arrival at Salem, traveling from place to place, swindling whatever followers he managed to gain before being run out of town. To think that a simple man like Shaw finding a piece of the Darkhold was enough to set all of this in motion, it puts things in perspective. Goodbye, for now.
This must be Shaw's study. She believes in our purpose. is not like anything I have seen on the grounds before.
And yet, it's familiar somehow.
Like the wards of protection that Wanda invoked to protect Dr. Strange's sanctum?
Very perceptive, dear. Maybe you should approach the good doctor and see if he has any insights. And Hunter, be circumspect. Dr. Strange is no fool. Yes, dear?
Did Wanda ever make it to
I suspect
this
she
place?
did. But if she discovered something, she didn't... You know where to find me, Hunter.
Hunter, thanks for riding shotgun. Next time.
Ah, Hunter, I was just admiring the collection. Someone spent a great deal of time piecing this library together. I hope you don't mind me, having a look around.
Of course not, Doctor. The library is an asset to us all.
I see I'm not the only one who's taken an interest in these works. You haven't been getting into anything precarious, I hope?
I've found something on the Abbey grounds that I think you should see.
Oh, sounds mysterious. By all means, lead the way. I typically avoid venturing this far from the Abbey, especially at night. It makes Tony nervous, you see.
I would agree.
Not of me. I'm concerned about your personal well-being, Dr. Sense.
How do I get down here again? This way, right?
I think he's actually more afraid of what might happen to him outside of the forge without proper supervision.
Come on, Doctor.
Unsettling air about this place.
This church belonged to a preacher named Hiram Shah. His influence turned Salem against its coven.
A charismatic personality and a fearful popular... You were right to bring this to my attention, Hunter.
We thought it resembled one of your wards of protection.
There's a reason for that. It's the same magic Wanda invoked in her attempts to protect the sanctum. But what is it that you're chasing out here? These wards aren't something to toy with.
I will not know for sure until I get past this. Is there any way to dispel it?
Unfortunately, no. What good would the wards of protection be if they were so easily broken? But I have been wrong before, at least recently. Do you have any suspicions as to who may have conjured this here?
Wanda spent a great deal of time out here, and she had the power.
She does have some experience with these spells, but why would she do that?
The only way I will know for sure is to find a way through to the other side.
I'll think on it and see if I can come up with some way to assist you, Hunter. For now, though, you'll have to be patient.
Alright, guess we gotta wait on Doctor Strange now, huh? Alright, so now go back and talk to Agatha.
Man, that was a hell of a ride.
Need something, dear?
I have heard that Wanda's power comes from Chthon.
The way I understand it, as a child, Wanda and her family lived in Transia, not far from Mount Wundagore. Within that mountain, the dark god Chthon had long been imprisoned, his corruptive influence an ongoing threat to the people of Transia.
And Wanda was affected?
Whether Chthon reached out to Wanda, or he found her by chance, I can't say. But Wanda was blessed or cursed by Chthon, touched by the power of chaos magic. While he had hoped to make her some sort of acolyte, she proved to be more capable than even he foresaw.
What can you tell me about Chthon?
One of the first Elder Gods, Chthon is said to have existed for tens of millions of years, well before the dawn of humanity on Earth. Believe it or not, he wasn't always the bastion of evil that we know today.
This story sounds familiar.
As the legend goes, the downfall of the old gods was actually brought upon by Chthon's brother Set, who found that by consuming his siblings, he could gain their power. After Set consumed Hypus, Chthon followed suit with the others, and in this way, many of the first gods also became the first demons.
And how did he come to be imprisoned on Earth?
In the same way Hydra has worked to restore Lilith, various cultists of the past sought to revive Chthon to wield his power. When Chthon failed to cooperate, these same cultists did the only thing they could. They locked him away again.
What do you know about Transia?
Transia is your ancestral homeland, Hunter. The birthplace of Lilith and Caretaker. It has always been a sort of magical junction, drawing in every type of occultist, sorcerer, and even the occasional Elder God. The Abbey grounds still behave in much the same way, even after all this time.
And Wundagore?
Wundagore Mountain has always played a prominent role in whatever scheme was underway. Chthon himself is said to have created the Darkhold, deep within the caverns of the mountain.
What was Caretaker like when she was younger?
I'm sure it's difficult to remember now, but Sarah wasn't always the steadfast contrarian. In our younger days, she was much more enthusiastic about dashing off to save the day, not unlike some of our younger allies among the Suns.
That does not sound like the Caretaker we know and love.
Keep in mind, Hunter, Sarah has faced a great deal of loss in her time here. Everyone she ever cared about, in fact. I would say she's earned the right to be disagreeable, at the very least. She is a very strong woman. I'm not sure I would have held up as well given the same circumstances.
Who were the Knights of Wundagore?
Another mysterious group of heroes in a world full of mysterious groups. Of course, I'm no expert on Transian history. I do know that the Knights of Wundagore were formed as a response to the growing threat of Chthon's influence near the mountain.
What exactly did they do?
Hydra was hardly the first to dabble in chthonic schemes. Many have tried and failed to awaken the Dark God. Over the centuries, the Knights fought alongside a number of allies who stood against the various crazed worshippers of Chthon.
You were there? At the witch trials?
Not initially, no. If I had been, I like to think I could have stopped them before it was too late. I sensed something was wrong, and when the witches cried out in distress, I came to Salem as quickly as I could.
But Shah had already committed his crimes against them?
Yes. It was a devastating discovery. And for the longest time, I blamed myself.
But you see now it was not your fault.
I've come to understand that we must accept the past and move on. But that doesn't mean I won't always carry that pain with me.
I know that feeling all too well.
I know. And I wish you didn't, dear. I really do.
Alright, that was a lot of conversation. So let's go ahead and start the new day.
Yes, hello.
Get some rest, shall we? Alright, research complete. Robbie sent us a private. You also gotta read Logan's book. That was 2 days ago.
I want to ask you something, but you can't make fun of me, okay?
Fire away, Robbie.
Well, there is this online video game tournament, and I was kind of wondering, will you be my player too?
Is Peter not the obvious choice? Does he not get automatically drafted?
No, though we've gotten pretty close. It doesn't feel right to not at least offer you the spot. Besides, there will be plenty of other tournaments for me and Peter to dominate.
So, what did I do to deserve this honor, Robbie?
I could ask you the same question. What did I do to deserve all your confidence in me?
Simply put, you are a badass. You and the Spirit of Vengeance are crashing your opponents left and right. The Flaming Skull is a nice touch too.
Can't argue with a good kill streak. I sometimes wonder if you'd still think that way if it wasn't for Sparky. Don't get me wrong, we're a solid duo, there's no doubt about it. But on my own, would I be that great? I'm not so sure.
Have you considered Sparky might feel the same way?
What do you mean?
Sparky is occupying your body, Robbie. He needs you more than you need him. Without you, he is just a disembodied spirit. He probably feels just as insecure as you do.
Oh, poor guy. I never thought about it that way before. Oh, now I'm feeling bad for Sparky. He should know he's still a kick-ass demon all on his own.
You should start talking to yourself that way, Robbie. You might actually realize you are the real thing. A real hero.
Okay, fine. You've made your point.
Repeat it until every last bit of doubt is erased from your mind. Starting now.
I am the hero.
Perfect.
I want to talk to you about Steve.
Uh-oh. What did he do?
Huh? Nothing. I actually like him.
Oh, Ileana, you are finally making friends and fitting in.
Don't make fun.
But an Avenger? Really?
Steve is different, all right?
So you admire his...
Take no BS attitude? Yes. He's one of the good ones. Just don't go around telling everyone.
Let's touch base.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
So, what did you have in mind? This forge fire is something special. All right, here's the plan. Hey, Hunter. Starting coil extraction process. Not bad, right? We are finally getting some decent tech down here.
Ah, Hunter, good to see you. Always a pleasure.
Hi, kiddo.
If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. I'm here if you need me.
You know I know magic, right?
Alright, so Nico level 17.
Back again. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answer here.
Man, I have so many abilities. I need to... Does anybody else have any upgrades? No. Alright.
Do your thing.
Alright, who wants to chat? Who is that? Nico?
Hey.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Focus on offense. Dead things don't hit back.
Ah, thanks, Hunter.
See what we get from Blade. We can't upgrade it yet. We need one more ability. Alright. Alright, let's get Blade a new outfit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tired of seeing him in that book club shirt. I'm not even gonna lie. Punch plus. Shield bounce, technician. Who else? Robbie. Alright. Taunt each enemy gain 1 counter. Now Wolverine got a book club. Okay. I'm gonna get tired of seeing him in that too. Alright. Let's go do a mission as we wait. Oh, we got a new ability to upgrade.
Time to take it to the next level.
Gain 88 block. Okay.
I think we've got something for everyone.
And Wolverine has 1, 2.
Let's see him try to handle me now.
Alright. Let's go do a mission. Nothing in New York. Alright, what do we have? I need credits. Doesn't look like we're going to get any credits. Gamma coil, blueprints, intel. Alright, let's pick up on the story mission. With Iron Man.
Was running a search for our new pal Blaze's location, and all of a sudden, this happened.
Equone credite tucri.
Latin?
Do not trust the horse Trojans. Carol, just what type of search were you running? There. It's a message. Well, more like a bad dad joke from beyond the grave.
Howard?
His research files. Whenever there's any unauthorized access, the Trojan Horse program activates, and bingo. There's our little thief right there.
The Southwest. That cannot be a coincidence.
Tony, did Howard do this to all his files?
Oh no, only the good stuff. The really juicy stuff.
How juicy?
Well, I'll give you 2 guesses, but you'll only need one. A big green one.
Alright, so who are we taking with us? He's in a hero op. Gain 3 resist at the start of the mission. Start the mission with 4 heroism. Start the mission with 3+ moves. I really don't want to take anybody else because they're all... Let's take Cap. Let's take Captain America.
I'll admit, I'm super curious to find out what Bruce has been digging up in the old files.
And how Lilith plans to use it against us.
Something tells me Banner's not seeking a way to banish the Hulk.
Find out what Banner is searching for in the Stark files, then get back here.
We got this, Sarah. I know how to handle Bruce.
He's fallen under Lilith's power. He's no longer the same man you knew.
Yeah, he's a little more exciting now.
Alright,
Stark, wait! We don't know what he's planning.
Hesitated with Bruce before and it cost us. Don't worry. This time I've accounted for...
And if these results are correct, it changes everything.
You knowingly triggered that Trojan horse, didn't you?
I did.
Another trap, Bruce? Huh. I'm disappointed.
No trap, Tony. An invitation.
To what? Join Queen Demon and the Creepy Crew? If anyone could fight her off, I'd have thought it'd be you.
And why would I ever want to do that? She values me, not the monster you all seem so fixated with. Together, we will shatter the limitations of what you refer to as magic and science. But don't take my word on it. My Gamma Accelerator is only the first step. We stand on the precipice of true
Yeah, heard that one before. Usually when Pops was ready to kick off the new arms race.
Save your phony disgust for the cameras. We both know you're interested. I want you to finish Howard's work.
Uh-huh.
With me.
Of course.
Together we will fulfill your father's destiny.
Yep.
And bask in the glory of the Dark Mother.
And there it is. Well, Bruce, I can see how well this whole Lilith thing is working out for you, but the problem is, I already have a team. And while I appreciate the generous offer, we're gonna take back my father's data, and then kick your evil ass.
You misunderstand me, Tony. I wasn't asking.
Alright then. What's the plan? Protect the Hydra server and hack all the terminals. Defeat enemies before they can damage or destroy the server. Use the hack data card to retrieve data and resources from the terminals. Hacking the last terminal will end the mission.
Dr. Banner was kind enough to alert Hydra's forces to your presence. If you ever wanted to show off your elite hacking skills, now would be the time.
Okay.
Mr. Stark.
Me? Show off? What would ever give you that idea? And didn't I
Alright, I'm glad I brought Captain America though for his
Before
taunting.
they smash it, please, Tony.
See, that wasn't so hard.
Alright. Enemies that display this indicator will on a defeat or control. Alright. Gain 9 intel. Redraw to double resources and increase. Okay. So it's gonna cost 2 heroism. We can do that. Okay, surgical strike, chain 1 for each card in Iron Man's hand. He's attacking the thing. Who's she attacking? Nobody. He's attacking. Let me see. Guess we can get rid of these two guys. If we wanted to. Blast plus, knockback. Quick punch. Alright, let's redraw. Is there a limit to this? One for each card in your hand? Because we could try to draw another Iron Man card. But I think I want to use... we could... Okay, snap. Alright, let's start with this then.
I'm saving my energy so we need it. Hope Hydra has good insurance.
Alright, dig in, select an enemy, taunt all enemies targeting them. 2 people can do blast. This only does 26 damage. One card play left. We do got 4 moves. Let me see something. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? No, I kind of want to do something like that. It still doesn't kill him, but I know that does. All right, then we can use. Okay. Then we can use quick punch.
Engaging. Leave some for the rest of us.
Then we can use blast, right? Or do we want to delay reinforcements? Do we want to delay reinforcements? Or do we just want to take care of this guy? I mean, next turn we have air. Alright, you know what? Let me just take care of this guy.
This shouldn't take long. You guys should talk to your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet.
Alright, so what is this one? Taunt all enemies. That's overkill, isn't it? We could just do this. Still not.
Here we go.
Alright, I guess we'll see. I mean, let me see. That's gonna hit me too, though, isn't it? Damn sure is. Yeah. Alright, so we'll end it there. I could do this too. I'll wait.
For the mother. Her will be done.
Oh, damn.
You're mine.
What's the paint job?
I'm Alpha reinforcing. Behold their passage.
Okay. That is not what we wanted.
If you really are a terrible salesman, Bruce, at least butter me up before you attack my deservedly huge ego.
20 heroic essence. I don't think I care about that. Let's just do this. Get that out of the way. So next turn we'll be able to do the last one. Attack, draw 2 cards. Who's getting targeted the most? Iron Man's getting targeted by 2. Select an ally, gain 140, 1 counter.
I've got you. Still coming this way.
That really does nothing, huh? Does get rid of 2 of the guys. Let's do that.
Let's try this one.
Wonders of modern technology.
Do we have anything else we can do?
That'll work.
Where's Hunter? We need 2 heroism for that. I guess that's all we can do. Hail Hydra.
No pain will shake our loyalty.
Taking the shot.
Alright, that's cool. Little damage, that's alright.
Oh, I thought we were finished.
Reinforcements is getting crazy.
Join us soon.
It's alright because the mission ends once we get all the intel, so that's cool.
That facility is teeming with Hydra reinforcements.
What?
Anything
Okay.
you can do to expedite the process.
You can't just smash the keyboard and wait for a bunch of algebraic equations to fly off the screen. This isn't some 90s movie.
Let's settle. They're not going to like this.
Credit where credit is due. Stark knows his technology.
Got it.
Why can it never be easy with you?
Just lucky, I guess.
Tony, wait. We have what we came for. There's no reason to... follow him.
I tried to reason with you, Tony, but you were never going to listen. Just like Mother said.
Oh, crap.
It's too beautiful, too painful for words. So I'll show you. Yes, of course.
Okay, then you were right.
Oh, and Tony, this was the trap.
Trade maidens will counter each time they are damaged. Plan attacks. Oh my god. What is that?
These things just getting bigger.
I would be more concerned about the mace.
This
Oh, I was getting to
is...
that. But I just
Holy
can't pull my
moly.
eyes away from that massive brain case of hers.
I'm glad you're in good spirits, but the Dread Maiden is no laughing matter.
Holy moly. Are we serious right now? Holy moly. This is crazy. Oh boy.
Target is clear. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Let's do it. This should help a little.
Man, do we just go straight for shoot? Man. Not back in any direction.
That's some move.
I was hoping to get another quick new plan. Double your current heroism on redraw. +1 moves this turn. Best defense. Let's redraw this. Let's do... How many moves? I got 5 moves. Oh my god. Let's move Hunter over here real quick. take care of those two. What do we want to do about this guy? This should get our card play back.
This should be good. I bet you guys couldn't even beat the security guards in my parking garage.
Can we kill him? Then it'll give us our card playback, but let me see. If we kill him, we get our card play back, but we don't have enough heroism to use our hero combo. Is 79 enough? No, it's not. Alright, so let's just kill him then.
All who serve Lilith will fall. You were too weak for them.
Alright. Unfortunately, though, we can't. We can use this stuff.
Someone order a knuckle sandwich?
We did clear out almost everybody, though.
I'll
So.
make good use of this.
Not bad.
Now I am become death. It is my purpose.
Ouch.
You really want me out of the picture.
I will not be defeated.
Alright.
I am still the prize.
Got one resist. Call
She's
to
going to try
arms.
summoning reinforcements unless you can disable her first.
Sure, maybe we'll just take a few swipes at her kneecaps.
Let's see if they have an answer for this.
Kinda wish this had knockback, but damn, there's so many of them. I need. This is 4. They don't need to be healed, but I can kill all these guys. Sure. Alright. Yeah, I guess let's just do this. I don't really want to damage her though, because she's going to counter. Let's just do
hope
this.
for a challenge.
Alright, we're wounded. Got our card play back. All soulless will refund the card play when they... Why didn't you tell me that before I did that? I need another card draw. Dark Blessings. It does give us 4 heroism. taking more damage though, so.
Your mother abandons you.
Alright,
Just follow my lead.
if only we had one more heroism. We can knock her down. Let me see what items we have. I should have used that already. I should have used that. But we got this.
Target confirmed. That's the stuff.
I guess we just gonna have to redraw this. Apply one avoidable, two marked. Is this killer? Nope, but on KO we fund a card play. We don't have on KO draw 2 cards. Alright, so that works. Alright, we got quick punch. Draw a card. Taunt and draw a card.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Giving Ali 108 block, damage and taunt by 1 week. Alright, we're gonna do this. Hope we keep Hunter alive, because Captain America has plenty of block.
My fate is no different from yours.
Alright, so that's good, that's good, that's good. I think we're good.
There is no pain in the end. My strike runs true.
Why is she still attacking me? Oh. Ouch. Okay. I'm glad I brought Cap in this mission, man. More reinforcements.
On the move.
Only 2 this time, though, so we're good.
You're set on coming after me.
I gotta heal myself. Upgrade all your cards in hand for the rest of the mission.
Interesting interpretation. I would have guessed it was something out of Giger's sketchbooks.
They both after Hunter. Dark Blessings. I can't take any more damage, so I gotta get rid of this. Double all heroism.
This should be a great help.
Alright, so our next one is free. The next Hunter card you play is free.
The power of the light.
Shouldn't this be free, or did I make a mistake? Oh, it has to be a light card, I think.
You have my thanks.
How much health does she have left? 197.
It's over for you.
Getting it done any way we know how.
I know what my future holds.
Alright, so she's knocked down for the first time.
I think you got him.
Alright, she's downed. And we can just...
You just got knocked the you know the rest.
That was the first time I heard that one. No card plays. Alright. Oh, we gotta heal somehow though. Hunter's gonna die. You got any heal?
In case I forget, remind me to thank Banner for unleashing this thing on us. He really doesn't handle rejection well.
This is free. How much health does she have? Can we see if we... 521. Oh, come on, give us a heroism card. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Draw to add 27 damage. I keep forgetting to use that, don't I?
That'll work. Don't mind if I do. I don't do this for just anyone.
Alright.
Maybe we should all get suits like that.
This should be good.
I have the target in sight.
I fear no end. That will not distract me. That will not distract me.
There is no escape.
You'll have to teach me that move sometime, Hunter.
I will not be defeated. right. Prepare yourselves for the journey. A crushing blow. My fate is no different from yours.
You're still set on me.
The longer this takes, the more danger you're in. Don't let her overwhelm you.
Oh, that's a really helpful insight. Maybe you should come down here and knock her out for us. Let's do it. I thought that was supposed to be the tough one.
I wasn't sure how you'd fare against her, but the Dread Maiden was no match for you.
What'd you call that thing again?
Dread Maiden.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I think I lost myself there for a second. I should have listened to you. I'm sorry about that.
He that starts out on a quest for vengeance.
This work, this discovery, will have ramifications for generations to come. Think my own son, Tony.
Better not miss.
This time Iron Man brought his friends, huh? Well, we gotta put his friends in there. You just can't say that and they're not there. Put Cap in the back. plan was to always try to keep these streams to an hour or two max, but I haven't realized we run this stream for about 3 hours, so I'm gonna cut this one short again after we talk to Tony and Strange. Then I'll fire up another one maybe in an hour.
Someone has to go and pick at the scar.
Is this about what Banner found in your father's files?
Bingo. Let's just say your mom and my dad would have made a real cute couple. In hell.
At least you managed to grab whatever Banner was after.
Tiny victory, I guess. But I don't think Banner or his puppet master are going to give up that easily. Especially knowing what kind of stuff my father had in those files.
Perhaps I should know more about him. Your father, that is.
Some kids' dads had hobbies like collecting coins or stamps. Mine collected Defense Department contracts. And on the rare occasions when he wasn't off trying to build a better bomb, he was yelling at me.
Over what?
Over everything!
So Banner wants one of your father's bombs.
No, it's worse than that. Howard had an avid interest in gamma radiation. That's the thing that puts the Hulk in Hulk. He always talked of constructing a gamma accelerator, an unbelievably powerful piece of machinery. If that's what Banner's after, we could be in a world of hurt.
Whatever it is, we will never let Banner get it.
Well, I hope you're right. I wish I could have your can-do attitude right now.
If it helps, we could go through the files together and strategize.
I appreciate the offer, Hunter, but right now I just need to get out of this suit and put my thoughts together.
All this gamma exposure and...
Hunter, I may have found something of interest to you. The means to surmount that obstacle you were so interested in. The secret lies with the symbiote you recovered. If my suspicions are correct, it can be used to disrupt your troublesome ward in the same way that my own wards of protection fell at the Sanctum Sanctorum.
What do I have to do?
Without going off on an overly technical Starkian rant, the alien itself has a very unusual composition. Its seemingly gelatinous structure seems to interfere with the ward's resonance frequency when channeled with the appropriate magic.
You're not going to ask me to retrieve more of the creature, are you?
That shouldn't be necessary. Although a cooperative venom would be invaluable here, I think we can make do with what's left from before. I left a vial of the symbiote on my desk in the forge. If you're intent on removing the ward, take it with you, discreetly.
Thank you for pursuing this further, Doctor. I doubt anyone else could have made this kind of discovery.
You're too kind, Hunter. Besides, I think our mutual friend has done quite well in guiding you so far.
We have many mutual friends, Doctor.
Oh, I think you know the one. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me.
Well, that is reassuring, Doctor.
And now I should be getting back to my work, but do be careful out there, Hunter, and don't forget about the vial on my desk.
Alright, so Strange knows about Agatha.
It's your move, Tony.
Apparently.
Move for me.
I can't move for you. That defeats the purpose of the game.
Alright, who do we want to join a hangout with?
Why don't you just tell me what's bothering you instead?
How do you know something's bothering you? You're using the all-seeing eye of Agamotto again? Well, I hate to break
Let's go watch one of her movies.
I'm glad you're fitting in. We've heard so many stories about you that we didn't really know what to expect.
What did you hear?
That you were a godlike hero walking the earth, single-handedly holding back the forces of evil.
I lost my childhood to demon hunting. My greatest accomplishment was killing my own mother.
None of us would be here if you hadn't done that. Give yourself some credit. Caretaker certainly does. I'm surprised you and Caretaker keep butting heads. She always spoke of you so fondly.
Whatever differences we have, I am sure we can work them out.
Good. It stresses Robbie out when you two fight. The Midnight Suns have all dealt with Caretaker when she's prickly. If you ever need a vent, we get it.
Thanks, Nico.
Of course, what are friends for? I really needed that.
The Darkhold can awaken beings far more vile and deadly than the Dread.
This is a distillate from the Venom symbiote. Strange thinks this will dispel the ward.
Alright, so that's where we'll leave this stream. We'll come back and dispel the ward. See what
How are you,
Peter wants real quick.
Better than the world out there. I've been watching this for hours, hoping to get a glimpse of the neighborhood, see how it's holding up through all this. But I guess Queens is not important enough for the news media to cover.
An absence of news is not necessarily a bad thing.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
So take heart that nothing is being reported regarding your neighborhood. It probably means everything is okay there.
Thanks, Hunter. That makes me feel mildly better. I just hope Aunt May is safe. I've been trying to reach her on her cell all day today, and the signal keeps dropping. I'm guessing that big hole in the New York atmosphere is interfering with her cellular network. Sometimes I feel like I should be there with her, to protect her, to protect the neighborhood. But I know you need me here.
Be assured, we will not allow any harm to come to her.
Really mean that?
I do.
That, means so much to me to hear you say. Oh, looks like I just got a message.
From your Aunt May?
No, MJ. She said Aunt May is staying with her. What a relief.
You should call them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Thanks for checking in on me, Hunter.
The Hunter's dedication to the light has unlocked a new legendary ability, Summon Charlie. Use Summon Charlie to call Charlie into combat to fight alongside Hunter.
Tony Stark's father had a secret trove of gamma research that Bruce Banner stole from under our noses. That's
Summon Charlie. Summon Charlie for 2 turns. Draw 2 Charlie cards. I think I want to get rid of... Man, that costs 4. Bands of Fire. Call to Arms. Dark Blessings. +2, +0. We don't have enough... Honestly, we don't have enough skills that give us a lot of... That costs 4. KO, draw a card. Oh, you only have 1 legendary allowed, so did we take out Bladestorm? Is it worth to summon Charlie though? Yeah, we're gonna put Charlie in some missions, man. Alright, so we gotta take out Bladestorm for a little bit. And then target an enemy, they attack their nearest ally. Patience. I really kind of want to put this into. What did we take out? I'm gonna take this out. I thought this was, I don't think this is as good as I thought it was gonna be either. I'm gonna add patience in. Wait, don't I got Patience Plus? That might actually be very useful. Patience Plus. Do I have a modded version? Nah. And then Holy Spark. Upgrade all cards in your hand. Maybe I don't need Dark Blessing either. Damage an enemy or restore health. Deadly Ground. Deadly Ground and maybe heal. It's like I don't have heal. When I have heal, I feel like I'll never need it. And then when I do equip it, I never need it. Let me see. Maximum 4 heroics allowed. All the cards are already upgraded, so I kind of don't need Wrath, Knockback, Force. We'll just go heal. Why not? We'll just go heal. Boom. All right. New customization. New customization options. Damn, it's a lot. Magneto was right. Oh, that's funny. Dazzler. Let's go to this. Actually, I like this one too. Alright. What else we get new? New face sigils. I'll probably just keep the one I got. New colorways for the Faith Breaker. All black. Ooh. Alright. And then whole face props. I wish they automatically changed to your colorway, whatever color you're wearing. Alright. Everybody else is good. Alright, so yeah. We'll end the stream, and when we come back, we'll dispel the ward from the church. I still ain't even read that book, did I? Gotta do that too. So again, I appreciate everybody who tuned into the stream. If you guys are enjoying it, I will be back with another one maybe shortly. I'm gonna go get something to eat, relax for a little bit, and be back up on here. Alright guys, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.